Late at night at Incheon International Airport, something unfolded that felt far removed from ordinary celebrity buzz and much closer to a moment no one was meant to stumble upon. This wasn't a scripted joke, it wasn't a publicity stunt, and it definitely wasn't polished afterward to seem romantic. It was messy, unrehearsed airport chaos, and within minutes, social media was already spiraling. Because just after 11:47 p.m. KSD in the biting December cold, Yoona and Junho stepped off the same China Airlines flight from Kaohsiung, only about 30 seconds apart. Not minutes, 30 seconds. The kind of timing that makes people stop mid-swipe and zoom in like investigators. The first images spread instantly. Yoona quietly stepping forward with a shy curve to her eyes beneath her mask, and Junho following moments later, doing that familiar everything's totally fine motion, hand brushing his neck as if steadying his nerves. And then the clip dropped. 12 seconds was all it showed. At first he was walking at a polite distance behind her, until the crowd grew and fans leaned closer. That's when he shifted without hesitation. He moved up, signaled subtly to staff, and placed himself right beside her like a natural shield. No dramatic gestures, no theatrical hero moment, just instinctive protection. Yuna kept moving as though she trusted him to navigate the space, and that quiet synchronicity made the moment feel nearly impossible to choreograph. Online, it exploded. The hashtag Junyo Airport date shot to the top spot in Korea and reached number 3 worldwide as people replayed that tiny clip, arguing whether it was destiny or pure delusion. What made it even wilder was that this wasn't the first coincidence. In October, they were spotted on the same late-night flight after a wedding, and similar schedule still sounded believable. This time, it didn't. At AAA 2025, they weren't even assigned remotely similar roles. Yuna presented awards, while Junho hosted alongside Jang Wonyoung. No work-related reason to coordinate anything, yet somehow they ended up on the same plane, same late-night arrival, stepping out almost together. Then came the detail that set everything ablaze. A supposed airport employee in Kaohsiung claimed they had been seated together in the VIP lounge, talking comfortably long enough that staff didn't know which one to greet first. And by 2:20 a.m., both agencies were still completely silent, something longtime fans know can sometimes speak louder than a denial. People tried to be rational, saying celebrities often share flights or lounges, but logic fades fast when a protective moment is caught clearly on camera and the timing looks almost too perfect. And beyond the airport commotion, the larger context only fueled the obsession. AAA 2025 was a massive night for both of them. Yuna stepped away glowing, having earned multiple awards, including major honors like Best Artist and special recognition across Asia. Junho again proved he's far more than just an idol turned actor. He's a dominant industry figure, taking home major accolades of his own. Fans didn't just notice the trophies, they watched the way the two interacted throughout the evening. Soft exchanges, quiet reactions, quick glances, aligned timing. Nothing loud, nothing exaggerated, just a kind of comfort that hints at history. So is there something real happening? Nobody knows, there's no confirmation. But Incheon offered something people hadn't seen before. A small, unfiltered moment that felt less like rumor and more like the opening chapter of something new. Maybe there will be statements tomorrow. Maybe refusals. Maybe nothing at all. But tonight, the boundary between fiction and reality blurred just a little, and for anyone still attached to Gu Won and Chin Sarang, it suddenly felt a bit too real.